By the way, when I say The Boys, I'm not talking about the Amazon Prime Video series. I haven't watched it, I'm not planning on watching it, and I don't need to watch it because that's not the topic of this video. The topic of this video is a YouTube group with a collective 50 million subscribers across 14 channels. That's more subscribers than the population of Spain. However, as famous Spanish war general Alexander the Great once said, size doesn't matter, it depends on how you use it. And in this video, I will talk about how the boys use their immense size. That's such a dumb intro, Jesus Christ.
A long time ago, in eastern rural Australia, in a ball sack, a tiny little mully sperm was formulated. Little did they know that one day that little sperm would grow into this fucking idiot. He doesn't even have his headphones on.
He doesn't even have his headphones on. He can't defend himself. Back off, you big bully.
When I first found out about The Boys in maybe 2018 or 2019, I found their VR videos. These videos were mostly comedic VR chat skits with the main 5 boys, as well as a few recurring characters like Smashing, Swagger Souls, and Rekid. A sketch show, more or less. I personally enjoyed watching Josh Stubbs' POV the most because of his edits, even though Juicy stole the show in terms of his personality. Nevertheless, they were pretty charming for what they were. Then, in 2020, The Boys launched their first group channel. This channel started as a reaction theme channel, which I have my thoughts on, and later evolved into a vlog channel. The vlogs are either a silly challenge or a paranormal investigation. These paranormal investigations are usually the length of a feature film or two. They usually feature the boys trying to find evidence of ghosts existing in various locations, and as far as they claim, it's 100% real.
Everything you see will be 100% real, per usual.
Now, I took one of the cameras because I want to capture something real. I want to control one of the viewpoints. I want to capture some real shit. It's all I want in life is for people to see me and be like, yo, homeboy seen a ghost, and then f***ed it.
So that brings us to a series called The Trip of Terror, which is way less corny than it sounds. The Trip of Terror is a series that features the boys going to various haunted locations across America and attempting to find evidence of the paranormal. The set is very Phasmophobia-esque, as Eddie confirmed in his director commentary.
First things first, the Phasmophobia trailer. When we tell you that we have been dreaming for years to do this trip, we're not joking. I think we've been planning this since the Clown Motel, to be honest. So yeah, this is the equipment wall. Exactly the same concept as Phasmophobia. We have a trailer, we park it outside of a haunted location, we have one person sit in the trailer reviewing the security cameras, and then the rest of us go inside and we try to see if we can capture any activity, because the whole point of this entire trip is, what if we can focus for 2 weeks straight, go to 6 locations, and just try to find evidence of the paranormal. Not just equipment flashing, I'm talking true unexplainable shit. We have one simple question: is the paranormal real? Can we prove it once and for all? That was the point of this trip.
The editing is also great, by the way. Just thought I'd mention that. The Trip of Terror also has another series to go alongside it, The Boys Unhinged. This series was the boys trash-talking in their tour bus on the way to various haunted locations in The Trip of Terror. The series is members only, so I don't know exactly what happened in these videos. However, I do have their testimonials. The boys group members have 5 separate channels for each separate member. However, their main VR channels are either defunct or have very sparse upload schedules. They do, however, have second channels. These second channels have flat gaming videos, as well as reactions, commentaries, and vlogs. Stuff Vlogs is the second channel of a second channel. It started a little over a month ago as of writing the script, and it just so happens that the first video on that channel is one that made me decide the boys were my favorite YouTube group. This features Josh Dub and Mully just having a real sit-down conversation. One of my favorite types of videos is when a YouTuber, known mostly for not taking themselves seriously, completely breaks character and gives a genuine message and profound life advice to the viewer. And sure, the boys had the occasional heartfelt moment before this.
Well, mine was because it's I was literally at the right place at the right time when you guys just happened to find me playing VR chat at a random time. I had no intention of doing YouTube. Like, my school shut down right as I was doing videos with you guys, so I was gonna be homeless. There's a lot of times where I don't think I'm that funny.
Let me give you a counterpoint to that. You're not the only person that we ran into.
Yeah.
There's a reason why you're standing here and they're not. It was luck that we ran into each other. It's who you are and what you do that like cemented us all together.
However, those heartfelt moments were never to this degree. The video was about their first fight in the boys' decade of being friends. The video is deeply personal, so I'll let you watch it to get the full story. The link is in the description, and this card here. Or here. I don't know what direction it's in, actually. So either watch it and come directly back to this video, or open a new tab, wait until this video is done, then go watch it. But what I'll say is that the fact that they have been friends personally and professionally for nearly 10 years alone is impressive. What's even more impressive is that they were around each other every single day, and according to their testimonials, never fought at all. In theory, YouTube would have weakened their friendship over time and put strain on their relationship, but in practice it only strengthened their bond. In a world where there are various YouTube groups that seem to only be in it for the clout, there are always rare exceptions where they're in it to genuinely better each other, and the boys certainly seem to be one of those exceptions, and that's why they are my favorite YouTube group now. And it took my entire time being on YouTube to realize that.